The earliest things that we could consider to be a computer trace back as far as 1822. They started as mechanical, and earliest computers were often used for things like calculations. Today, computers are everywhere, on your desk, in your pocket, even in your car. In this episode, we'll talk mainly about laptop and desktop computers. Here's a modern-day computer. This is the screen, and here's the keyboard. Here's your mouse. On the screen here, this is called the desktop. You could think of this as a physical desktop to make it easier to understand. These things here on top of the desktop, they're called windows. They're like your view into your computer. As an example, here we're viewing a file. Here's another file. It's a picture of the San Francisco Bridge. This is exactly like the real world, where you have a desk and you have files on top of it. You could have pictures, you could have all sorts of things. Multiple windows can be open at one time. You can move windows around. It's sometimes useful to have two windows side by side. Just like in the real world, a window gives you a view. To a computer, everything is a file, and windows give you views into your files. A vast majority of the files that you will use on your computer, you can think of just like physical files. Think of a massive filing cabinet. That's basically a computer. We will discuss files in much more depth in a later episode. A folder is a special type of file that can hold other files, just like in the real world. Folders can even contain other folders. Next, let's talk about the mouse. Here, the mouse is hovering over these icons. Typically, what is considered a click is pressing the left button on the mouse. A double click will trigger the item's primary action. A right click or a secondary click typically reveals a list of more options available to you based on what you clicked on. Well, that's pretty much all you need to know in order to use a computer. Check out the other episodes for more fun topics on things like how to use the internet, files, security, and more. Thanks for watching.